I'm just waiting for YouTube to start there. It's not starting. There it is. Hi, everybody. Laura here from Razor's Edge Hair Salon and Wig Boutique in Timmins, Ontario. I come to you live on Tuesdays at noon. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm wearing Alexi in deep smoky brown from Noriko. Isn't she a pretty wig? Little bit of a wave to her. Such a pretty lady. You can also take her and, put a little bit of a clip in her, tuck her in, make her your own. This is her little fringe. So that's a nice deep brown, just to say a little bit of silver. You can barely make it out, but it's there, And this is her inside. She has a lace front. Otherwise, basic cap. Noriko does have permatease, so you could see she had some lift to her. So if you like to lift, it's very easy to get a little bit more when you have that base. If you like a flatter wig, then you might not like a Noriko wig, but they're beautiful. I personally like some permatease. I like some height. So, okay, next up is Winner. From Raquel Welsh in the color Midnight Brown, so in the color 4. Basic little cap. Such a comfortable little wig. If you like just a cute little pixie, this could be the one for you. She's so pretty. You can do more bangs, less bangs. Let's do that. Talk about a cute little pixie. There's also this one here. Two more here. I've got one from John Renault. Let's just get rid of this styrofoam. Okay, make myself some room. This next one is from John Renault. It's a nice silver color. This color is 56, so silver. And it's Simplicity Petite. Just a petite little wig. Looks a little bit like Winner, maybe a little bit shorter. She has a mono crown. Isn't she cute? You can see a little bit shorter than a shorter version of Winner. So again, hi Gail, it's good to see you. So again, this is Simplicity Petite in color 56 from John Renault. I haven't been, for those of you on YouTube, I haven't been on the last few weeks. My computer is acting up. I did quite a bit of work on it. So I think we're good to go now. I should be okay. Hoping. Okay, next one's from my Canadian company. It's Tempting in the color 60. So if you want to compare 60, but different companies have different whites too. They don't all quite look the same, their whites. Again, similar look to Winner, different company, Canadian company. Not cute. Well priced too. Very affordable price, Next up is Evan in the color 10RH60. Now I have Evan. Every time I wear Evan, I've got her in a different color, but I get so many compliments. Oh, your hair looks so nice, they say. I said, well, thank you. I like my wig. But now if you don't want to say you're wearing a wig, you wouldn't know with this little one, that's for sure. She also has the mono crown, lace front. Isn't that cute? With mine, if you like a sweeping low bang, it's that long bang is so in, right? So, but with mine, I took a comb, I back combed a little bit just to get some height in it. But while I'm at it, I'll show you her lace, how natural her lace looks. You could always take that and put a little clip in there too, tuck in. See how cute that is too. So many things you can do with your wig, you know. So again, this was Evan from John Renault in the color 1026. Just going to show you the color 1026 a little close. You can see that there's a little bit of blonde highlight that streams through her. This one's from Tonia Beverly. This is Harlow in the color 6. Basic cap, a little bit of a bigger fit. So if you have a bigger circumference, you might like Harlow. Got a little bit more give to her. It's a stretch cap. This is her nice little fringe. And this is her back. Cute, eh? Hi, Joanne. It's good to see you. Next up is this little cutie again. A little bit of a bob, longer bob in the front. This color is 12 FS12 or Malibu Blonde. She has the lace front, basic cap, nice, very light wig. Again with the lace, so if you like your bangs up and over with your lace front, if you wear a little bit of a fringe, you really don't need a lace front. Some people like it anyways, but it's a little more delicate. But if you like your hair up and over, that lace front mimics your hairline quite nice. Look how beautiful that is. And she's heat friendly. So you can put a few little light curls in her on a low setting curling iron, you know. And this is the back, what the back looks like. And a beautiful, again, rooted style, rooted blonde style. Next up is this one from Tonia Beverly. This is Logan and Rooted Malibu. Now, Rooted Malibu is a warmer blonde. It's got a lace front. So again, your lace front, if you want to lift your bang up and over, you can. If you have a petite head, Tonia Beverly, you probably wouldn't enjoy. But if you're like a true average and you don't mind a little bit, you know, there is room in here. There's room in here. Tucked in. See how I'm changing the look with what I'm doing to her? And this is her back. And you can, if you want a little bit more height, you just get at the root. It's got some permatease there. You get at the root, lift a bit, and then you just kind of smooth it out after. And again, this is her lace front. Same with this one. If you want to back home it a little bit, you can back home it and have it so it goes swept up and over. Or you can take a little clip, put a little clip here, dress up, tuck in. So if you're going out for dinner and you want to dress it up a bit more, very, very easy to do so. So again, this was Logan in Malibu Blonde from Tonia Beverly. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining. Now there's this cute one from Noriko. Noriko is a smaller fit, so if you're smaller circumference, but they do stretch. This is Nor in the color Iced Mocha. Noriko than some of the other ones I've tried from them. See, she's got some nice highlights. back. She's got the cute little flippies, you know, tucked in or out. Sometimes if your hair, you have a little bit of hair in the front and you like to change the color, maybe that from your own hair, let's say you're redhead and you might like a little bit of blonde, just put a little bit of the root touch-up spray on the side and it'll mimic, like this is a pretty good, good look, like with my own natural hair. But let's say I was like, although with the rooted look, it also helps too. But if you're way off, a little bit of root touch up. I like the L'Oreal one. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it or at Shoppers. And even too, this one doesn't have a root, so it's so easy with one of these bottles to have a little bit of a root. Mind you, they might leave a little bit of staining. So just a heads up. But if you don't mind a bit of a root, if you're a wig wearer, practice on one of your older wig. Get the hang of it, you know. So again, this is Noor from Noriko and Iced Mocha, one of their new wigs. That's one of their new wigs. This is, but she does have plenty of permatease. So if you like height, you'd love this wig. This is what her inside looks like. Basic cap. What's nice with those basic caps, they're very breathable. People ask me, are wigs warm? They're not warm. They're just so comfortable. You forget you're wearing it. I'm going to show you this cute little meadow again from Noriko. This is Desert Sand Rooted. Basic cap. Just a cute little bob with a little bit of a fringe. Look at how adorable this is. A little bit of a bang. This is her back. She hides quite nicely. And there's this same little wig in a different color. This is this Desert Sands, like, so you can see it. It's a little bit darker than what a blonde would be. This color, same wig, and this is Sugar Cane Rooted. So I'll just show you the other color on. Hi Natalie, it's good to see you. So this is the same one in a blonde, so you can compare the two colors. Okay, up next is Gwen from my Canadian company. Gwen is 1923 rooted. So it's a beautiful little full rooted style. She has the full mono top. So again, a little bit of a flatter wig. I do have Gwen. She's been my go-to. Great, great synthetic fiber. It's lasted me so well. This is her back. She's got a nice stack to look at the back. The person wanted a little bit of this cut off. It'd be so easy to cut a little bit off too, you know. Easy to put a bit more of a fringe in her too. Or lift up. You can lift without the permatease, but you can see I'm not getting the deep lift I was getting on those other wigs. So again, Gwen, 1923, rooted from my Canadian company. Now this is another newer wig from Noriko. This is Cade, and that color is Icy Caviar. Cade has a lace front, mono part. You see some ladies that have had black hair and they just start having a little bit of white going through their hair. If you like to copy your hair, this would be a great look for someone that's turning silver in that way. See how nice it is? And it's got that little bit of a wave that's so in. Beautifully, beautifully made wig. I'll show you the back. tucked in. Oh, look at her. She just sweeps so nicely. And this is her lace front. If you'd like to see the lace front a little bit closer, you can see it mimics the hairline. Very, very nice. And that's another one. You can turn, you can twist, put a little bit of a clip in, tuck in. You make it your own, or you might enjoy wearing it. Hi, Anna. It's good to see you. So again, this was Cade from Noro in the color Icy Caviar. His next cutie is Starly from Tonia Beverly in the color Cognac. Now, Cognac is such a unique color. It's got the browns and the coppery and the golden blondes, and they're beautiful, beautiful fall colors. And she has a little bit of a lace front. So again, if you want to lift, it really makes it look like your hairline. There's a little bit of give to this wig. Because again, Tonia Beverly's made a little bit bigger, but they all have a little bit of a Velcro adjuster at the back, so you can make it a little bit tighter if you want. But isn't this just a beautiful, beautiful fall color? And she's got just that little wave that's in. You often see actresses and newscasters wearing. Again, lace front. This is what she looks like inside. And now you can make this smaller. Like I say, here's your Velcro enclosure. So you can just lift it up. You need a little bit of a snugger fit. Very easy to do. And I judged it from the ear tabs where the wig should sit. See how they each have an ear? They have an ear tab. Let me just turn it inside out there. They have an ear tab on each side. Now, this is a metal ear tab. They should be sitting about here on each side. If one's up there, one's there, your wig's not even. So you just pull it and straighten her out. And sometimes when you put it on that ear tab, especially if you're new, you have a tendency to move it a bit more. So make sure it's even or even slightly turned into your head. So it's going to look like the hair is growing right out of your head. Whereas if next one I put on, I'll show you a little bit closer. Whereas if it's out, you're not going to have that nice smooth look, So again, this was Starly in the color Cognac from Tonia Beverly. Next one is Maya and Chocolate Frost from my Canadian company. 61310 4 are the numbers. She has a little bit of a mono part. So it looks like your hairline where the part is. So it brings it down a little bit. You see many women walking around even with this hairstyle. It's got a few flips at the back. Makes it look very, very natural. Tucked in. So this is from my Canadian company. So you can see the part. See how it's really, there's not much lift right there. This was Maya. Now there's this cutie one from Aesthetica Jones and the color Golden Ginger. Now they've got a new red line out, Aesthetica, and this is one of theirs. And oh my goodness, what a beautiful color. Now, this color, Jones is again very popular. It's got a little bit of a wave to her. It's got a bigger fit. So if you have a little bit of a bigger circumference, I think Aesthetica is my biggest fitting wig. But even if your circumference is just an average, as long as you're not a petite, I would not advise Aesthetica for a lady that is a size 20 or 20 and a half circumference because it's going to be too big. But if you're 21 and a half and above, you'd probably find it quite comfortable, Look at this. Isn't that cute? The bangs have a little bit of even the copper through them. Bring it to the side. Tucked in. Isn't that just a A beautiful modern color. So again, this is Jones in Golden Ginger from Aesthetica. Basic cap. She's got some lift, but with a wavy wig, you want a little bit of lift too. And this would be easy to cut a little bit more of a fringe into also. You know, I've Hassan's good to see you. So again, Jones from Aesthetica in Golden Ginger. Next up is Jackson in the color Creamy Toffee. Basic cap. I call this my Jennifer Aniston wig because she looks so much like a Jennifer Aniston style. But her name is Jackson. Now, and what I was talking about earlier about the ear tabs. See, I've got one here, one there. You want to just, and I'm not, see how I'm just lifting the wig slightly to place it where I want. And you want to make sure you have 4 fingers. Look, I bring her down. It yells wig. It yells wig. But when it's right where the hairline should be, it looks very natural. Tucked in, beautiful. Yeah, Francine's got Jones. She says she loves my Jones. I've never been a ginger. No, it's not your style. But yeah, it does look nice on you, your Jones, Francine. I agree. I've seen you pictures of you wearing her. Hi, Georgina. Nice to meet you. Glad you could join us. So again, Jackson from Noriko. Back. She's just a beauty. Again, you gotta like height to go with one that's got that permatease. If you like a flatter look, you probably wouldn't like Jackson. But if you're an 80s and 90s girl that was used to height, you'll probably just absolutely love this wig. Look how sexy she is. You just lift her up a little bit, place her, tuck her in, make her your own, you know. Oh, you're welcome, Francine. And thank you for sharing how much you love her. It's nice to hear from other wig wearers, you know, that they enjoy her. Now I've got this beautiful one too. This is also from Renee of Paris. This is Leila in the color Plum Berry Jam Long Root Lace Front Mono Part. That color does not suit me. I think you'd have to be a little bit darker, more tan than I am to wear this color, but I still like to show them. Definitely clashes with the top I have on there, but how nice that is though. For the right person. Not every wig I'm gonna put on is gonna suit me. And this is her lace front. And she's got that mono part. So it does look a little, comes down a little bit more where your mono part is. Same wig. Same wig as Leila that I just put on, but in the silver, with rooted silver. This color is smoky gray rooted. Again, or inside, lace front, mono part. And Renee of Paris fits a little bit bigger than what their collection from Noriko fits. So if you have a little bit more hair to tuck underneath, there would be room under this one to do so. Again, this is more hair than I've ever had. It's too long for me. But again, for the right person, it's nice to show her, right? I'm going to show you, excuse me, one more in this silver. Oops. Thank you, Francine. You have a great day, too. I'm just going to let it go to that. I'm going to hang up after. This is from Henri Margu. It's got the lace front, mono top. Beautiful silver wig. You can see there it's mono top, so it's flatter on top. Isn't that beautiful? This is her lace front. This is the back. Tucked in. Gorgeous silver wig. How many ladies do you see with this hair and shoulder length is so into with a beautiful silver wig, you know? So I enjoyed. I thank you for having joined me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, I'm just going to show you a few products before I go. I do have the Rene of Paris, some of from their line now. This is a Revive Liquid Enhancer. You spray a little bit in your wig the night before, maybe after you washed her, or she just needs a little bit of moisturizing. Since you let it dry, next day, next morning, comb her out. Beautiful. It just re-enhances your wig, you know. And then next up, I do have the shampoo and conditioner from Rene of Paris. I've had the one from John Renault and my Canadian company for a while, but it's nice to bring new products in, try something new with your wig, you know. So I do have this now. So again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Oh, you're welcome, Bonnie. Nice meeting you. Thanks for joining. Okay, bye. Have a great week, everybody.